Hi there, my name is Shidell, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Capricorn's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for every Capricorn out there, so just take the pieces that fit for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Please do not force the story to fit. If you are in a healthy relationship, you should not be watching tarot on YouTube because you will create problems that just aren't there. So if it's not your story, don't force it to be your story. All right. If you are a crosswatcher and you're interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch your roles. Take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, I'm sorry I haven't been keeping up. I've been having problems getting my mail, my email. So if I have missed anybody, I am so sorry. A lot going on right now, so I'm just doing what I can when I have the time. So I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I just appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate the prayers people have sent for my mom. She started her chemotherapy. We're just seeing how it goes. So that is what that is. That, and I've been working nonstop and tired. Just tired, life is life. Sometimes it gets hectic. So, but now the song I had coming through for you, Capricorn, was George Strait, Carrying Your Love With Me. I'm carrying your love with me. West Virginia, I gotta stop. West Virginia down to Tennessee. Now, the lyrics to the song that were coming through the most for me were, on a lonely highway, stuck out in the rain, darling, all I have to do is speak your name. The clouds roll back and the waters part. The sun starts shining in my heart for you. Now, obviously, that's metaphor because, you can't say somebody's name and just make the rain stop. I feel like when somebody is sad, now whether this be you or whether this be them, when somebody's sad, when they're feeling low, that's, depression, the rain, all they have to do is think about the other person in this connection, the other person, and it makes them feel better. The next line to the song is, you're right there in everything I do. So this is somebody that is holding on to the other person. And I feel like this is either an on and off thing, or a long distance thing, or somebody may travel a lot with the song coming through. Because I was seeing a flag, and it was like a diagonal line in the middle, and the top half was red and the bottom half was white. Now, when it comes to the colors of flags, usually a white flag is for peace, where a red flag is for war. So I feel like this could be one of those love-hate relationships. I started hearing Joan Jett, I hate myself for loving you. Or this is somebody you are in separation with, had a falling out with, and they want to come around and make peace with you. Just the thought of you makes them happy. Then they may be coming back to make peace with the situation. Because I was seeing a keyhole. Now, a keyhole spiritually represents a gateway to, the future, the unseen things. It's a gateway to unseen things. It's something new beginnings, new discoveries, new experiences, new energy, new thoughts, new ideas, something coming back with a whole new, changed. Now, if you've ever heard Rich Lop explain reconciliation, because I feel like this is somebody that maybe you're in separation with, maybe you're just not with, maybe you had a falling out with, that's coming back around. And in order for a reconciliation to be successful, both parties have to come at it with a new energy. You can't be holding on to past drama, past, experiences. You have to come at it with a new energy, both sides. You have to be willing to see things from each other's perspectives, but you have to be able to start with fresh eyes. Start, see it as if it's brand new. Okay. Now, I was also seeing a clamshell. Now, to me, that represents maybe somebody has. I was feeling like somebody has built up a wall, a protective covering, because inside a clam is there's the pearl, okay, the beauty that lies within, but it's not easy to, you can't just like break a clam open. You have to cut it open and pry it apart. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort. So I feel like maybe somebody is in protection mode because this person may be coming back in a different way, coming correct as where they didn't before, coming with different energy, coming with new insight on the situation, because they're realizing possibly that no matter where they go, what they do, the thought of you is what's carrying them, what's giving them the strength to keep moving forward. And it's going to take some effort to open that clamshell and get to the beauty that is in the center, which is that pearl. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's go ahead and get into the cards here. We have Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Isn't he pretty? I love crows. This is about manifestation. This is about the law of attraction. This is about, if you want it, you have to believe it is possible. You have to put it out there for it to come back to you. I was just talking about the law of attraction earlier. Law of attraction works in both ways. If you put negativity out there, negativity comes back to you. If you put positivity out there, positivity comes back to you. If you are not good and you act a certain way, that's you're going to attract, because you attract what's like you. The energy you're putting out is what's coming back to you. So, if you want good to come back to you, you have to be good. If you want love to come back to you, you have to be love. You have to put off the energy that you want in return. So this is about, having faith in the universe is going to give you back what you're putting out there. So let's go ahead and get a current energy check in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, current energy. Tower card. Something's changing quickly. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords. Ooh, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Tower card and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, that's that happily ever after. May have cut something out that wasn't good for you, that wasn't right for you. And this person, this may have or somebody may have cut you out. Possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, she cuts out anything that does not serve her greater good. That's the card of Libra for me, and it is Libra season. But she doesn't use the sword to fight. She uses it. Anything that's fake, anything that doesn't feel right to her, any energy that doesn't serve her or make her want to move forward, she cuts it out of her life. And this could, if this was somebody that cut you out because you weren't coming at, with that energy, now feel free to switch the roles. This gave whoever was cut off that kick in the ass, that tower moment, that, wait, no, this is what I want. You're the reason that, when I'm sad, all I have to do is think about you, say your name, feel your energy, and I'm happy. which, you know, that's hard. You can't depend on somebody else for your happiness, but you know, a lot of people think in that mentality. So let's see. You know, we're taught so many different things. It's hard to go, okay, so what's the right path? You know, personally for me, it's just go with what feels right for you. Okay. It's your decision to make. It's your choice to make. So let's see what the challenge is here between Capricorn and the person most on Capricorn's mind. What's the challenge when it comes to this connection, please? So you have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is card of Leo for me. As you can see, there's a lion on the card there. And he's over here. Okay. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the thing about the King of Wands is, okay, now the Page of Wands, to me, the Page of Wands is something casual, something carefree, something, okay. This could be somebody, it's playing games. It's the Page of Wands says and does whatever they have to do to acquire what they want. It's like a prize to them. And once they have it, they're like, yeah, I got it. And, you know, it's like, why am I getting the vibe of if someone can't have, if they can't have you, no one else can. So they're keeping that energy, that flirtatious, casual energy. But it's a King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is very charming, charismatic. But the King of Wands, he will commit. But if he gets bored, if it's not enough adventure, if it's not enough excitement for him, he can stray. He can go look for something more exciting, look for something more, more on his speed. Okay. Somebody may have been saying one thing, but not exactly living up to it. And, you know, could have been exploring, you know, could have, yeah, this isn't enough for me. Might have to go somewhere else. Okay. Even if it's just talking to or flirting with other people. This person, if I feel like somebody played games here with the other one, and the other one said, no, I don't want this anymore. Cut them off. And it made the other person realize, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have been playing games. Maybe I should have been more committed to this, because now this isn't moving forward with this Wheel of Fortune. It isn't going anywhere. I didn't let it just flow. I didn't put the energy into it. And this person cut me off. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy. Let's see what they're dealing with right now. Now, this can have something to do with you or not. So what's going on in the energy of the person most on Capricorn's mind? What's going on? Oh, there's that Wheel of Fortune. They're moving on. Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Temperance. They're healing. They're successfully with this Wheel of Fortune here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. It's about forward movement. I feel like with or without you, they're moving on with life. They're moving on towards their own happiness, okay? Because they know it doesn't take somebody else to make them happy. You know, they can be happy fine. They're healing. They're getting their balance back, okay? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm holding my wrist. I have a dislocated wrist tonight, or it gets a little stiff sometimes, so sometimes I just hold on to it. Curse of a single mom not being able to take off work to go get it fixed, because you're the only one that's providing for, you know, your kid. So it's rough. Gotta work. Can't work if I'm in a brace, or, you know, it is what it is. But I feel like This person's just, they're moving on with life. They're following their own path. This didn't move forward, but they are. They're healing. They're successfully healing, especially with that Six of Wands. All right. So let's see how this person feels about Capricorn. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn? Ooh. Okay. Okay. So you have the Hangman here. I'll cover up his butt. You have the Hangman. Cover up his butt too. 2 of coins. Sorry, it's YouTube. And cover up her boobies. The Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius. So what I'm getting here is somebody, the way they feel about you is, you know, they're... Okay. So what I'm getting here is they feel like you're working on you. They're moving on with life while you go and work on you. They feel like you're trying to get your shit together and they don't want to hinder that. So even though they had a lot of emotions, this is what I always get from this Star card. Because, you know, in the Star card, she's usually pouring out the Two of Cups. And it's letting go of that connection to go on to what is meant. So I feel like this person either feels like you're trying to get your life in order, you know, work on yourself, do what you have to do. But even though they had a lot of emotions towards you, they could be letting it go, or they could think that you are letting go of the emotions and going on towards what you want. I feel like they feel it's over. You could be thinking, you know, wow, they cut me out. And again, feel free to switch the roles however it resonates. But the first person who I feel like I'm reading for you, this person could have cut you out and you could have realized that, like, maybe you were a little non-committal, okay? That it was just casual for you. So it didn't move forward. It's like you were waiting for the right time you were possibly moving in a direction of, hey, if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And they went, yeah, that's not good enough for me, so I'm moving forward. But how they feel about you is that you're letting this go. You're letting this go, or they could be pouring out their emotion for you so they can go on to what's meant for them. They've kind of moved on. You're not really in their energy anymore, even though they are in yours. If that makes any sense. All right, so let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Capricorn. Is this person going to take any action towards Capricorn? Okay. So you have the Queen of Coins. I feel like if you are to come back to them, if the first person here, which I'm reading for Capricorn, so we're just going to say this is you. If it's not, flip it around. They're waiting to see if this person comes back and is on the same page. You have the Death card here. Now, Death, you can see the snake here. They're waiting to see if you come back with a new energy, okay? Out with the old, you know, letting go of the past, and because they feel genuine emotion for you. They feel like this is true love, real love, you know. Knight of Cups, the real thing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But they're waiting to see if you come at them. And I feel like with all of this is saying, but you're going to have to, like I said, with that clamshell, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some effort to show them that this is a new energy, that you're on the same page with them, that this can come back to into something real. Okay. But I feel like, you know, they see you for, but I don't feel like they're going to come towards you. They're waiting to see if you come towards them with an energy of, because they think this is over, you know, with that death card, but this can be revived if you come back them with genuine emotion, with genuine feelings, genuine openness, vulnerability. All right. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. So let's see if we stay on this path, what is the most likely thing to happen for Capricorn and the person most on Capricorn's mind? Whoa. Okay. We had 4 fall out. This one came out first. There's that Hangman. Changing perspective. Chariot. Card of Cancer, Emperor, card of Aries, and there's that Knight of Cups. They're looking at you. They know you're trying to change your perspective. Okay. And I feel like if you do with this Hangman card and the Emperor card, and you get your shit together and you get your emotions in check and you set your intentions to move forward with this Chariot card here, it's card of Cancer, Knight of Cups. Come at them with genuine emotion. I feel like if you would change your perspective, okay, because the Hangman is about looking at things from a different perspective, okay. I feel like if you did and you got your life in balance and you got it in control, which is like what I think they see you doing, and you came back at them with real genuine intention and real genuine emotion, okay, I think this could really move forward. If you both had the intention to move forward, it would move forward. But you got to come at them with a new energy. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, first card came out as the Star card. We have a lot of signs here. Again, Aquarius energy. If you want to make this happen, if you want to make what it is you wish for, you're going to have to take the next step. 2 of Wands. Let go of the past. Take the next step. Okay? Out with the old and with the new mindset, new motivation, new, energy. You have the Moon card. Even if you don't know, because the Moon card to me, the sun lights up everything. You can see what's going to happen. The Moon card, it's a card of, it's like you're unsure because it doesn't show everything. But I also feel like if you don't come at this and go towards it, if you want to make this happen, this can also about pretending to be something you're not. You can see she's like drowning, okay? I feel like she's drowning because maybe somebody had a facade up about who they were, about what they wanted. Maybe they tried to control the situation and keep it on, a level they wanted, but it might have backfired on them, okay? And this person's like, yeah, well, I don't do that. I'm cutting this shit out so I can move forward with my life and heal and, get my life into balance. If you want to change, you have to change for you, not for me. And you have to come at me with something different. And Spirit, I feel, is telling you, no, you got to let go of the facade. Be genuine, be authentic. If you want this to move forward, if you want to take this to the next step, you're going to have to let go of your old beliefs, your old thought system, and go in it with a new mindset. See things differently if this is what you want to make happen. let's get a couple messages from your person to see what they would like to say to you. What would this person like to say to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What would this person like to say to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Whoa, okay. I wonder if you are happy without me. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, so they may be feeling, and I can relate to this with this Queen of Swords energy, okay? If something doesn't feel right to you and you cut it off, doesn't mean it doesn't hurt when you cut it off, okay? You still long for it, and they could be doubting that what they did was right by cutting you off, okay? That's them building this shell up around, but they want to know secretly, you know, if you're happier without them, because they feel like you're letting this go and going after what it is that you want. So if this person is what you want, you have to come at it with a different energy. But them cutting you off, they may be feeling a little regret for cutting you off, because they know that might have set you off in the mindset rather that, okay, they don't want me, fine, I'm going to move on. But I feel like maybe it gave you more of a kick in the butt that, wait, you're not going to be a part of my life anymore? You know what I mean? Okay. At the moment, they're not available. Okay. They are moving off in a different direction. But, you know, we had the Wheel of Fortune there twice, and that's all about divine timing. I feel when the time is right for you to come, or the first person, whether it be them, whether it be you, when the time is right, the person that needs to come forward will know that, you know, I have to do this if I want this. I have to, but they're going to have to get their life, get their emotions, get their shit together first. So those are all the messages I have. I hope they resonate for you. If they did, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.